Hey guys, so as you can tell from the title of this video, this is gonna be the first video of my outdoor series. So yes, there are gonna be more videos to come that I will be outside, and I will be doing a little giveaway, so follow me at allthingsyou_2 for the details on that. So today I decided to do a more of a less complicated look. I know some people reached out to me telling me I don't know how to contour, I don't know how to fill in my eyebrows. So this is gonna be something more like a go to school kind of makeup, if you were going to school like this, or like a go to work makeup, or something just easier, something simpler, nothing too crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys like this and keep watching if you want to learn how to achieve this look. So we're gonna be starting off with our Nivea's Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I'm gonna take a little bit on the back of our hands, like that, and dab it all over the face. Oh, she's sliding. Like so. You're gonna rub it all over your face until you feel it's going from liquid to tacky. Feels cold on my face. Next, I'll be going in with my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm going to be mixing two shades today. I'm going to be mixing shade 107 Fresh Beige and 108 Caramel Beige. So I mixed both shades like that on the back of my hand. And I'm going to just mix that in with my Morphe M439 brush. Like so. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set that with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 230. And I'll be doing that with just an Ulta buffing brush. And what this does is help the liquid foundation settle better into your face so that you don't look cakey, and so that also the makeup doesn't rub off on whoever you hug. Now I'm gonna be taking my Anastasia brow definer in the shade Soft Brown, and I'll be going, I'm not gonna like do my eyebrows so that it looks so fancy. As I said, this is gonna be more of a everyday going to school, going to work look. I'm just gonna fill out any sparseness in the brow, so any bald spots or any spaces where you should or you think you should have hair and you don't, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill that in. So first what I do, I like to comb it up to figure out what sparseness, where do I have the bald spots, and I'm just gonna go in and fill those out. Hopefully it's not as hard for you guys to do this as it is for me, because the last time I took out my brows, the lady decided she wanted to go ahead and mess it up. So now I have to let them grow out, and I don't know exactly where to go and what direction to go. But I'm trying my best and doing whatever I can to make my brows look human today. So once I feel satisfied with how they go on under, I'm going to just comb my hair now down and fill any sparseness in the top. See the difference between this one and this one? This is as good as it's gonna get today. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyes, and like I said, this is an everyday, easy, go to school, go to work type of look. So before we do that, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. It looks like this. You don't need a lot. You need a little tiny bit for each eye. You're gonna want to go in and rub it all over the eye, all over, all over. So with my Morphe M200 brush, I'm gonna be going in with this color as a transition color. It's by Morphe and it's called Matte. So you're just gonna want to take that, tap off the excess, and everywhere above the lid, that's where you're gonna want to put that color. Not too close to the brow bone either. Just right there as a nice transition color. There's really no rhyme or rhythm to this motion, just like back and forth. Doesn't have to be so precise. It's not a super precise look, not a super glam look either. So you'll be fine. And with anything that's left on the brush, you just want to bring that upward. Now I'm going to be going in with my Morphe M433 brush that looks like that, and Deep Skin. Now with this color, you are going to want to be more precise and try to keep it in the crease of your eye. So basically in that indentation there. You're going to want to also concentrate more on the outer part of the eye. So on the outer V. And bring it in a little. Like so. Now with this one, it does not matter if it goes a little bit on the lid, but try to keep it as much in the crease as you can. Now with a packing brush, it looks like that. I'm using my Morphe M167 brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Pink Moscatto. And you're just going to want to pack that on the lid. So this. Now if you want that color to be more intense, you can always go ahead and spritz the brush with like a setting spray. Today I'm going to be using my Ulta makeup setting spray. I'm not going to make the color more intense because I do want to make it more wearable, more everyday-ish, and this is already a shiny shimmery color, but just giving you the option. So in checking myself, I realized I want a bit more of the deep skin color in my outer V area. So I'll be going in and fixing that right now. Again with the same Morphe M433 brush. Now with my Morphe M505 brush, I'm going to be going in with the color Silk to highlight the brow bone. And we're almost done with the eyes. So now what I like to do is I like to leave the eyes half done and then continue on with the face. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. So like I said earlier, this is gonna be a super easy, super quick look. Nothing too crazy. Therefore, I'm not gonna contour, but I'm gonna try to give the illusion that I have contoured. So today I'm gonna be going in with my Ulta Contour Kit, which looks like this, and I'm gonna be using Bombshell Bronzer with my Morphe E42 brush from their Elite collection, and I'm just gonna bronze up my cheekbones and the highest part of my foreheads, like so. Bring some color back to the face. The only expensive thing I will be using today, just because I don't have a cheaper option, is my translucent powder by Tarte. But if you get this travel size, It shouldn't be that expensive. It should be somewhere like $10 to $15. I think it's 15, but I'm not sure. So now going in with this, I'm gonna be taking my Morphe M459 brush, which looks like that. I'm gonna be getting a generous amount on the brush, like that. I'm gonna be needing a mirror, and what you're gonna want to do is draw a straight line from the highest point of your cheekbone down to like the middle. I don't like to do it all the way, but if that rocks your boat, going from all the way from here to your mouth, and do you. And while that cooks, now we finish the eye. So today I'm gonna be going in with my ColourPop gel liner in Workout. It's a pretty dark green, olive green. You could go ahead and do this black, blue, any color you feel would match your makeup. People are probably looking at me like I'm some type of creep. And now you're gonna do your wing liner as usual. I'm using my Morphe M217 brush. It's like a little angle brush. Today I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So, just a light coat, not anything too serious. Great. For some odd reason it clumps like crazy. Like I said, once it dries off, it becomes a lot easier to fix. So if it's, whether you get dirty or if you get clumpiness in one of your lashes, whether the top or the bottom, just wait for it to dry and then go in with a spoolie and fix it. I'm going to be using my Naked color corrector in Peach. Simple. And to blend that in, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. And I'm going to dampen it with some Ulta setting spray. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna be going in with my Sephora Gel Serum Concealer. I'm in the shade 08 Palmier, and I'm gonna be applying that in a triangle shape. Not too deep, because I don't want this to be so dramatic. And guys, if I haven't said this before, you don't have to use the exact same products that I'm using. I'm just here to give you some inspiration and like some direction on how to apply your makeup. You don't have to like go out and buy it, but if you do, then that's great. And of course, I'll be listing all the products in the description bar down below. Again, with the damp beauty blender, just go ahead and blend that out. Okay, now that we're done with that, you're gonna want to go ahead and set that right away with setting powder. And for that, I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques setting brush, which looks like this, and my Wet n Wild contour palette with the light banana shade. Either with a clean brush or with the Ulta buffing brush that we used before with the powder, you're going to want to wipe off the bakage. So, do you see that sharp line that remains? No contour needed. Look at that, look at that. And now since the lines are a little bit too harsh for my everyday liking, I'm just gonna go back in with whatever's left on the brush, no extra product, and just run it over a few times. I'm gonna be going in with my Morphe E3 brush for blush, and I'm gonna be using the Milani powder blush in 11 Blossomtime. Now this is a very pigmented blush, so if you are gonna be doing this, you're gonna want to make sure to tap off the excess and go in lightly. Don't push the brush too hard into your skin, because you will get a big blob of pink and look like the Pink Panther threw up all over your cheeks. So lightly, you're gonna want to deposit the color and go stronger if you feel is needed. Now that we're done with that, we just have one last step to go for the face, and that is highlighter. And for that, I'm going to be using my Benefit Cosmetic What's Up. This is also not very affordable, but like I said, if you get like the travel size, then it will be worth it, because it's a beautiful, beautiful highlighter, and you can also use it for eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit that right here and right here, like right on top of my cheekbones, and very quickly I'm gonna wanna blend it out. It blends like a dream. Now, because I can't have enough highlighter, I'm just gonna put a little bit on the highest point of my eyebrow, on the tip of my nose, and on the tip of my lip, and maybe a little more here and here. And now for the finishing touch, the lips. And I'm gonna be using my NYX Lip Liner in the color Natural and Nude Beige. So first on the outer edge of the corners, because you know I'm very into this ombre lip. It's like my ride or die style. So to line the lips and to bring it a little bit deeper, I'm gonna be going in with the color Natural first. So line your lip. And now that my lips are lined, I'm just gonna bring it in a little bit further in, but not too much, but I will be bringing it in closer to the center of the lip from here. So and now for the rest of the lip, I will be going in with Nude Beige. So I will be depositing that in the center of my lip. Smack your lip together, make sure that it blends. And that's it. Now if you're more into the glossy kind of lipstick, or you find that maybe matte lip liners dry out your lip, first try out hydrating your lip, either with a lip balm or like Vaseline, whatever it is that you prefer to use to hydrate your lips. Do that before you even prime your face, so by the time you put on your lip, it's a little bit damp and a little bit more easier to blend, to smack your lip, and it will stay more hydrated during the day as opposed to more dry and flaky. If that still doesn't do the trick, go ahead and you could pop on some lip gloss. I'll be demonstrating for you what that would look like. So I'm using my Smashbox lip gloss. Any lip gloss will do that has little to none color. And that's what this would look like with a little bit of lip gloss. That finishes this look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Something simple, something more wearable, something easier to achieve, as opposed to me sitting here and doing like a cut crease prom kind of look, which will be coming up, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, comment anything that you would like to see, comment anything that you thought didn't work or that you think you would do differently. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Also follow me on allthingsyou_tube for any upcoming looks, any updates, any giveaways that I will be doing. So yeah, as I told you guys, all the products that I used today will be linked down below. And before I forget, let me put on some Ulta setting spray.